Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another stream. Today we are continuing the Avatar Valkyrie build from, well, the movie Avatar. Last time we managed to put in the jets as well as make it hover. Today we're going to make it more stable as well as making sure that the thrusters act how they should act. Alright, let's get started. We can see here how the roll isn't quite fixed. Oh, feedback here. Yeah, we can see how the roll isn't quite fixed, but it's still balancing. But we will hopefully make it real stable today. Alright, let's head into the workshop. And as per usual, I will be hanging out in the Discord. Hello, bananas. And yeah, you can always join there just if you have any questions or just ask her in the stream. And we will be working on this pretty much all day. At least as far as I've planned. Alright, I should probably also jump in. There we go. I am now in the general Discord in case anyone wants to join. Discord link is in the description. Alright, so we need to make the engines actually point up. And to do that, we're gonna need a tilt sensor on each of the thrusters, because they're all gonna be controlled individually. So let's see if we can make this first one aim upwards. Let's see. No, not that pit. Is this the one that has on off? No. Power. That's the other one. Alright, I'll just edit this one. I'll just make it one shorter, one on the width. Add a little logic. Add. So, we're going to be doing velocity pivots because that way the thrusters can go all the way around. But we're also going to want to change. Sorry. It's early morning here. Oh, not early morning, it's morning. Yeah, we're going to have to change the direction that we want it to face. I guess, I don't know, are we gonna need a power input? No. I guess not, because we kinda always want it to be on. Alright. I mean, if not, we'll just change it later. And the set point, I mean, it's always gonna be right up, but we might as well test it. I think that it's gonna be need to set at 0.5. I believe that will be up for the tilt sensor. And the thing that will be controlling that is a PID, because PIDs are amazing. Penny would not approve. Oh, also, we need to convert these pivots into velocity pivots. Let's see, velocity pivots. We want up to be going, let's see, that will be wrong. So that will be correct also. We should probably, just for nicety's sake. Oh. Let's see, is that gonna be right? Is that gonna be right? No, that. Yeah, thank you. I worked a long time on the makings of remeshing it, so it started out being from a very unfinished, like the model was finished, right? But it wasn't any final product at all. Like it had a lot of fixing up. So I did that in the first stream, and then I did a lot of off-camera work because it was really boring to look at. But now we're doing some of the engineering stuff, which is more enjoyable to watch, I'd say. Alright, let's see here. So, both of these, yes, positive upwards, as well as positive upwards. So those are still facing the right way. So that should be like so. And the pivot is the thing. Alright, let's save this. Should probably also save some backups, because, yeah. I guess I can do a Valkyrie stream free backup, just in case. Alright, and because this thing is so huge, I can't even spawn it in like normal, at least for now. I'm going to have to do spawn Valkyrie using my very nice add-on that allows you to spawn anything in. Can spawn like 100 balls. I wonder I wonder how that would work in like if I spawn 1,000 balls inside the hangar of this thing, because it is huge. It's like a swimming pool. Jeez Louise. Alright, what are you doing here, sir? Are you drunk? Thou are stuck, okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So what? What do you... Oh, alright, yeah. 0.25 because 180 degrees is that? Alright, you let your cat out. But if I do this, it should be stable. The thruster should always be pointing upwards. Might be a bit hard to tell because it's so stable. Oh no, there you go, you see how it's... Oh, that is beautiful. How it's always facing the right way up. Now we just gotta tune that PID slightly and apply it to all the thrusters. Let's see here. So we want the set point to be 0.25, as well as possibly increasing. So let's see, that's 1 to 4. Those can probably be 1 to 32, but then this is gonna have to be a lot bigger. So 10. I think that should work quite well. Let's see here. Alright, and spawning vehicle. And takes a second to load. 14 megabytes. Well, this thing is getting bigger in the file size, that is. Why are they like so? I guess he got drunk or something. But yeah, I think it should be a lot better with the speed at which it points right down. So we should see this thing. Yeah, something went wrong there. Is it because it's... I think the thrust might be so strong that it's moving the pivot. I thought higher gear ratio would fix that, but... Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm quite new to the game, I guess. I mean, I got it last, I don't know, soon? I guess I soon have a year's anniversary, and my YouTube channel hasn't really been active for all that much, and I haven't been posting as much as I should have been doing, but I think I will keep my game up now with doing streams every week. And well, this thing is kind of taking up all of my Stormworks time, so I guess I mean, if you want, I can do a video. Wonder what of though. I was gonna redo a lot of systems like the radar system, the missile system, the ballistics calculator. There are a lot of things that I can fix up and improve. So yeah. But I don't know. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Because I don't know. I have a lot of planned ideas that would be really cool to do. But I want to see what you guys want. But yeah, this Valkyrie is going to be an engineering marvel, as it's going to have a lot of advanced systems. It's going to have a full augmented reality heads-up display in the front. that can display a lot of nice intel. Also, Jesus Christ, you are not happy with that, huh? Perhaps the P is slightly high. Why does it do that? I think it's the tilt sensor that's... Whenever it faces right upwards, I think it confuses the PID or something. Possibly lowering it might help. I don't know. Ooh, I just got a message from somewhere, and I do not know where, because Discord has been funny with me lately. Oh, it was someone who joined the Discord. How nice. Alright, now the p-value is 1 again. That might help. I think that the reason it went back like that is because when the tilt sensor facing right upwards, it's going between two different positive and negative values, and that probably confused the PID quite a bit. Let's see, what values do... what? Yeah, you see how it's very confused about that. What values do you go between? Hello! Goodbye! Well, seems someone was a little bit too shy. Alright. Yeah, tilt sensor is that when it's laying down. Let's see what values it goes between when it's completely vertical. 0.18, yeah, so it's getting the same values. And when it's there, it's... I don't know what's making it go that. Let's see if it's gonna... Oh, yeah, because it's gimbal locked there. Yeah, shit. I think we can fix this by just rotating the tilt sensor. But yeah, it's basically a range issue because the tilt sensor doesn't have a full 360-degree turn like sensor thing. What am I saying? It doesn't have a full 360-degree I don't know. It stops working, it goes back, so you can't really tell what's up and down past 180 degrees. There are ways to fix that, but I think we just got through the easiest of ways to do that. Let's see what happens if we bring it all the way back also. Hello, Cyberterra. Alright, let's see what the tilt sensor is messing about right now. I did hook it up, didn't I? That's negative something. Hard to see what it's saying. -0, something like that. Perhaps rotating it again? So it faces downwards. And we'll also change this to a keypad because we get more freedom and accept values from that. I hate that small keypads don't have a start value like the thrusters do. I find it really stupid. Alright, let's see here. Alright, spawn in, fall down, and... Wait! Haha, we got it! Yeah, so right now, because we tilted the tilt sensor, right upwards is the 0 degree, and because it has 180 degrees, so 180 degree like sensor capabilities, as long as we don't tilt more than 90 degrees up or down, the PID shouldn't be confused. It would be funny to see what happens when we go upside down though, if it handles it, or if it's gonna confuse what's up and what's down. But if we take this up here, excuse me for a second. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Yes, we should see that the... It's hard because it's hard to see because it's always facing up, but yeah, there you can see. Oh, that amazing stabilization. I think that's gonna help with keeping the Valkyrie stable. And yeah, now we just need to apply that to all of the engines, which shouldn't take long since we can just copy things over. Oh my god, this thing took us high up, huh? Alright, let's see here. And yeah, all of this is basically just a PID saying that we want the tilt sensor to be at 0, which is when the engine is pointing right upwards, and it's being controlled by these two pivot velocity pivots. And so that will make sure that the thruster is always oriented in the right direction. Alright, let's put this on the other side now. Can mirror that just for nicety's sake. Put that down there. And right, we're going to have to replace the old robotic pivots with the velocity pivots. There you are, and there you are. We can just copy that over so we save some time. Let's see, let's make sure we got this right. Seems about right. Like so, and there we go. This thing is surprisingly not laggy, and I'm loving that Stormworks is handling it so well. Because when I was first doing this thing, I spent a lot of hours just finishing up and making the shell of the creation, and yeah, there was a small chance that Stormworks might just hate me, you know, but it seems to be quite fine. But let's not jinx ourselves, because there's a lot more to do with this thing before we're done. We're gonna add a lot of very complicated systems. And I mean, I'd say that just the linear system, I haven't really showed you, but it's very advanced. I mean, not very advanced, but definitely, I mean, it's not over-engineered, but it is very cool. Alright. And then there's also very big standards of what's advanced. To some people it might be advanced, but to me the linear system is just the beginnings of engineering. As I'm sure you know, I've done ballistics calculators, missile systems, and all of that. And hopefully I will be combining all of my engineering experience into this creation, which will hopefully be pretty awesome. I'd love some suggestions of systems that you guys would like in here. As I've said, the augmented reality thing in the front heads-up display is going to be showing things like waypoints, enemies, landing areas, and it's all going to be, it's going to look like it's 3D on the screen. Almost like you're wearing a 3D headset. So I think that's going to be really cool. And I've already made a system, I just gotta apply it to here and specialize it for the very purpose of this Valkyrie. It is a lot of code though, so we'll see if I'll be able to minimize it enough to fit all the features that I'm looking for. Alright, we are almost done setting up all of the engine parts here. I believe that should be all. Let's test it. There could be some PIDs that needs to be reversed, but I think that we could be good. Let's see how many need to be reversed here. Oh, beautiful! You gotta love when your engineering stuff works first try. Alright, let's see if I think we'll get some interesting stuff now. Actually no, I think it will work because I've stabilized it by the main body. Roll is being weird, but we'll fix the overall stability. There you go, it's starting to stabilize now. It's a big chunker. It's hard to stabilize something as big as this, and it takes time to. But yeah, let's see. look at that. It's hard to see because it's already quite stabilized, but all of the engines are compensating, so they're always pointing right down towards gravity. And I believe that will help. And it's gonna make us do some really cool stuff later, where well, where we are going to be able to tilt the entire, like, so to speak, nose up and down whilst hovering completely still. So let's say we are on some mountain or something and we need to open the cargo bay and drop off some troops. We will be able to be in a very tactical position to do that. Alright. Well, she's flying not very stable, but we'll fix that. Ooh, can I? Yes. Alright, let's see what this thing will look how when we drop it. English. When we drop it out of the sky. Ah, it's beautiful. It looks like it's just like emergency crashing. Mayday, 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 we're going down. Ah, that is quite beautiful. I wonder how this thing will be. Yeah, this thing is gonna be fun with in multiplayer. Like, sure, it's handling quite well. I don't have that monster for PC, and it's like I'm still getting solid 60 frames and streaming at the same time. Ah, yes, thank you, Kamox. I do try to improve as an engineer, and this is the game that I love doing because I can apply all of my engineering craziness and get better at it. And I'm always all DIY, wanting to reinvent the wheel, doing everything myself as much as possible. Alright, goodbye, Kamox. And Roomba Claymore, I am from Sweden. Perhaps you can hear from the accent. I don't think it's that clear, but see ya, banana. Alright, let's see if we can make this thing more stable. So last time we made this microcontroller that is trying to stabilize the entire creation. And let's see, so the back thrust multiplier is compensating for the center of gravity of the vehicle, because as you can see, the purple thing right there is pretty much just below the front thrusters. So they're pretty much taking 99% of the thrust, of the load, sorry, and the backwards ones are pretty much not doing anything in VTOL mode. However, when we go into normal jet mode, like airplane mode, we will be going supersonic, I'd say, because we have, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh boy, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. We'll be having 32 jet engines facing backwards, producing all that thrust. Oh, Roomba, engineer. Well, I'm thinking that I'm gonna be a, like, I don't know, game developer. That is currently my, I don't know, my aim for what I'm gonna. I mean, I'm educating quite widely in just like yeah, civil engineer. I guess that's what it would be in English. But yeah, I could be anything with that. But hopefully something with game developing, programming, so things like that. All right. Because yeah, I am currently also. I mean, it hasn't been mentioned here on YouTube, but I am working on a game in Unity. That yeah, I've been adding an inventory system, and the next step. I haven't really had. I mean, I've had time, but I've chosen to wait until the summer holidays to start working on the project again. And I'll add terrain generation and all of that shenanigans, and I'll basically have as simple as a single player game. But it's going to be a very interesting game, and I guess I can spoil, I don't know if I said it or not, but it's going to be a VR game. University? No, I am not that old just yet. I am currently going second grade in high school. I mean, I don't know. The United States school system works different from Sweden, but I am currently 17. So, Alright, let's see here. We have the thrusters pointing upwards. And right, yes, we were going to make it less wobbly. So the roll needs to be stronger, I'd say. So perhaps make it twice as strong, as well as having the derivative higher up. No, naturvetenskap. I'm going teknikvetenskap, which is computer science in English. Alright, so the pitch has been quite stable, as we've seen. We'll increase... Yeah, we'll do that. So P5 and then 10 there. We shall see if that's better. I guess we should probably fix yaw too, because the jaw isn't really controlled right now. It's kind of spinning around. I don't know why it's spinning around. I think it's just some funky Stormworks physics. Perhaps the landing gears are messing about. Let's see, is it gonna... It's actually fine now. Maybe the... Yeah, I think it's because the landing gears didn't go out. I think the landing gears are making it spin around sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can make this thing fly nicer now. Yeah, it's... Yeah, you can see the weird jaw roll there. Oh, look at that! It's... Oh! Oh, I spoke too soon. Ah! Oh, it's compensating for it quite quickly though. That is a lot better. The roll, if we just take a look at the roll seems mostly fine. A bit, yeah, it's resonating a bit though. But it's more stable, I'd say. It's hard to see. Let's see here. Oh. So these are representing the nozzle part. So we're seeing the back ones are doing 3% thrust, whilst the forward ones are doing pretty much maximum 95% right now. You take 1 minus and then convert it to percent. Wait, banana, how do I make my plane from going up and not being able to go down? Well, it's like that one guy said, everything that goes down must go... shit, I fricked it up. Everything that goes up must go down. But yeah, I don't know, I need more context as to why it's going up but not down. Let's see, so... Oh, it's actually stable now. I think we need more... I guess... Whoop. More derivative to compensate for the very slow turning of this thing. So we will simply increase the derivative here to, I don't know what works well, maybe 200? As well as the roll tilt to be a bit higher, because that was lagging behind a bit. Okay, so banana is a small fighter jet, Like, does he just not pitch down, or? I am a bit uncertain and I need more information. Alright, let's see if this thing is better now. I find it so silly that the center of gravity is so extreme on this thing. Well, you can see the engine's always pointing down there. That in action. So hard to tell what it's trying to do. Well, yeah, it goes up and doesn't go. Is it because it's pitching up, or because it has too much lift, or? Yeah, I'm talking about Banana's comments right now. Yeah, sure, you can send something on Discord so I can get some context. Alright, it's so hard to see if this thing is... So the derivative could be too high. I guess we can remove all the derivative and first tune it properly. I mean, so usually I don't need a graph on the PID to see what's going on, but because this thing is so big and heavy and I can't see what it's trying to do until like 30 seconds later, It's very hard to see what it's trying to do here. Let's make that a bit stronger, as well as that. This might be crazy strong here, but we'll see what's going on. All right, let's see here. All right, I have the picture of the plane. Also, oh, shouldn't have put it in here. I'm supposed to do add this. All right, let's see if she handles better now. Might be too much though. Let's see. Roll. Seems to be. Yeah, it's responding a lot quicker now, huh? Although the nose was down for way too long there. It is quite fast at responding. I guess we don't need that much narrative, huh? Huh. Okay. So yeah, yeah, needs some narrative there though. Let's see how much we can increase the P in the PID. I always forget what it's called. The proportional. That's it. Yeah. To see, so this is how I usually tune PIDs. I see how high values we can have, and then once we reach the max, we go slightly down, so we're not trying to turn more than the plane can, because then it's just not gonna be stable. But once we find that sweet spot, we can start messing with the derivative, and once all of that is done, it should be nice and stable. And as we've shown, it's totally possible of making this thing very nice and stable. It's only a matter of fine-tuning. We'll do a little bit of tuning now, but as long as it's somewhat flying, I'll be happy for now. And we'll get onto some of the other engineering problems that we have to fix. Okay, so we see now that, yeah, it's compensating way too much, right? It's both on the roll, it's trying to go left, right, left, right. Now, I think that we could probably... Oh, yeah, there you go, that it starts resonating. We could probably fix it with enough narrative. I don't know if we're gonna do... Like, if we're gonna try to get so much narrative in. Because, like, with these high p-values and it being so big... Oh, you lowered the wings 2 blocks down? Okay. Weird fix, but I guess if it works, it works. Alright, yeah. So, also, this thing is not doing anything right now. Let's remove that. Do we try to... I guess we can try to stabilize it. Thing is, the higher p-values, the faster you want it to fix everything, the more sensitive the PID must be tuned. Like, it must be very perfect for it to not be overly sensitive with the turning. My English is not good this morning. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see here. I think we'll just go down slightly in the proportional if this doesn't work. Oh, roll actually seems to be fine. However, yeah. Oh, there you go. She's vertical. Yeah. Not sure. So the roll seems to be fine, right? The roll was quite stable, and that was, yeah, same p-value. Just for the sake of it, we'll do the same p-value, yeah, the same derivative as the proportional for the pitch, but I'm thinking that it's not working because I think we already had too much derivative in there. But we'll test it. Oh, did I copy that? Still me. Spawn Valkyrie. And if you're wondering what's enabling me to spawn it in, it is my utility add-on. You can find it on the workshop. Oh, breakdance time! Yeah. Big Bertha Dust. Oh, that is so cool! Yeah, Bertha Dust is when you spawn her too close to the ground. Oh, that is amazing. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Alright, yeah, let's free spin that. Oh, that is goofy. Oh, did I do it again? I did it again. Okay, clear all. Alright, I should be high enough to do it. It's Valkyrie Avatar culture dance moves. I don't know. It's doing its happy dance, okay? Alright. Pitch is still not good. Fake 2 high P value. Friend and 2 small rockets to help push it faster. What? I'm confused by that comment. Perhaps I just didn't get it. Alright, let's try really low derivative on this. Otherwise, I'll just lower the proportional. Oh, you're still flying, right? I forgot to remove you. Yeah, the game is surprisingly being able to handle multiple Valkyries. And I'm impressed by that, and I love that, because that means that we can do some really cool things. What a time to be alive, right? The pitch is being silly, isn't it? Alright, I'll Baba English. No. Clear all. There we go. Come on, spawn it. Alright, I will now be taking a look at the values. And remember, these values, the lower the value, the more thrust. So 0 is max thrust. So let's see, how early does it compensate? Full thrust? No, less full. That is interesting. And yeah, okay, so I think we'll do just lower proportional, so it's not trying so hard, because it's like, as I've said, the center of mass is right there. I mean, I could move the thrusters, but I want to keep it like how it's supposed to be, because the engines are where they are supposed to be. Let's see, I'm just gonna put up a fan art or whatever model of the Valkyrie to just take a look at where the position of the engines should be. Let's see. Yeah, it is as far forward as you can get it. So I guess, yeah, no, that is as far forward as you can get it. So to make this easier, we could, yeah, we should probably put a lot of weight blocks, because we're going to be having a lot of fuel in here later. Ooh, sorry. And that's gonna change the center of mass. So I guess I might as well compensate for that for now. Also, I should probably be using mirror mode. Let's see, are thou perfect? Thou are not perfect. Let's see. There we go. No, almost. No. There you go. So, I don't know how much weight do you think would be a realistic that this thing would have in the back? Like, it would have a lot of weight in the back still though, right? Each one of these blocks are 10 normal blocks. I'm not sure the density of fuel in this game, but might be about that. Yeah, there we go. You see, the center of gravity is now a lot better. And I think this is going to help a lot. Yeah. And so now that we rebalanced it, we have to trim the offset in the multiplier, which makes sure that it's stabilized in a sense. So we remove all controls for now, like so. And we'll see how much thrust we need to do. Your plane faster up and down? Well, a plane goes up and down by pitching. So more speed or pitch more up and down. Unless it's a VTOL, that is. Back multiplayer thrust. I don't know. We'll do 10% for now. Uh-oh, I clicked the spawn button. Now we will see. They're very funny because you'll see the reason why I'm not spawning it in using... Yeah, there you go. No thrusters. Yeah, I have to spawn it in the right way. Oh! Alright, let's see. Alright, more frost in the back, it seems. Look at it! It's so majestic. Alright, a bit more frost in the back then. Sorry. Let's see. Valkyrie. Ooh, don't need that symmetry mode anymore. Should we add? I guess a bit more weight, because the more centered, the easier. Yeah, that's very centered. And we'll do what, like 20% frost on the back? No, 30. We did add a lot more weight to the back now. The thing is, the thrusters in the back do twice as much power, and that combined with the center of gravity being in the front before made it so the back ones were pretty much not doing anything. But now they will be taking more of the load, and with the center of gravity more in the middle, it's going to be a lot more stable, I believe. Alright, let's see what it does. More power to the back, it seems, yes. Oh, it does not like capital letters. I didn't know that it was capital letter sensitive. Interesting. We'll do what, like 50% thrust in the back? Actually, no, it's probably a lot more. No, because, yeah. Because 50% load in the back would mean that it's doing the same thrust back and forwards, because the backwards ones do twice as much thrust as the forward ones do. And I'm just gonna let the jet engine spool up for a second, as that can impact the performance of how it's going to fly. Okay, we have hit a balance point. It's now too much thrust in the back. Wasn't too much more though, I think. So, point, I don't know, 3.5 maybe? Don't want to have to respawn this thing too many times, as it's not too fun to watch. I will probably be doing some fine-tuning off stream, because I'm guessing that it's not very enjoyable to watch, but And where we won't be doing this for all that much longer. I just want to find a new center of mass. And that looks pretty stable. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's add the controls in. Since I removed them, so we're adding them back in. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. And if you're wondering what this is doing, it's simply applying more thrust depending on our tilt. I built it last stream, so if you're interested in how I built that, that is in the latest stream, the part 2 that is. Alright, so, sorry, I guess we'll see how she performs. Did I think I saved the Valkyrie, so it's gonna be updated now. Guess we'll wait and see. And let's just wait for the jet engines to spool up a bit. And full thrust. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Woo! Like you're seeing that it's pitching forwards and backwards a lot, but it is a lot more responsive. I believe that the derivative is way too high. Let's remove that for now. So pitch doesn't need to be as sensitive anymore. Roll doesn't need to be as slow anymore. And that should be good. Oh, I found that there was a way to make the jet engines. I mean, I can add engines to make them instantly spool up, but still. Okay, pitch is better. Roll is very twitchy. I will make it less twitchy. But it is doing progress. And so the next part, the next step that we will be doing once we got our stable is adding seat control, so we'll be able to translate strafer basically forwards and backwards. Let's see if she's stable now. Uh-oh. Ah! Seems I it didn't teleport out. How fast do you reckon she'll go? Well, the roll seems to be fine. The pitch is pitching. Roll. So the roll seemed fine. The pitch, however, needs to be a bit higher. Because it was overshooting quite a bit, and the additive helps to compensate for that. Come on, spool up the engines. Alright. Hmm. Not sure if the narrative is too high or not. It's quite hard to see. I'm gonna test higher, and if that doesn't work, lower again. And the roll... Let's increase the narrative there. No, it's gonna wanna get air stable. Ooh. Hmm. Might be too much narrative, actually. Tuning this big trunker is hard. Let's see if I just completely remove the pitch. Narrative, that is. Hmm. Might not need much narrative at all. It's quite responsive. Wait, gotta fix that silly jaw roll too, huh? I wonder if we'll be doing that in the control translational thing or not. Don't know what would make more sense. Alright. We saved her anyway. And boop. Hmm. Might be too much proportional here. It is very twitchy. I guess we shall make the proportional, I don't know. Can we do it on 100? She's not gonna be as responsive, but more stable maybe. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. No, she just needs a bit of narrative. It's like making a baby go to sleep. Um, let's do 5 narrative. Might be enough. See what the values are saying. Yeah, she needs to be compensating a lot earlier than she is. More D it is. I mean, I guess we can go with the golden rule that I have found that a lot of people, at least a friend, also found is that the narrative should usually be 10 times less than what the proportional is. Although, because this is a big chunker, we'll multiply that by 2. And that way shall be enough, I think. Let's see here. And let's see. She's better. But yeah, she's not compensating early enough. Pitch should be... let's just do 100 and... could be too much, but at least we'll have 2 high and low ends to work with. An interval. Come on, come on. Ho ho! I know she's spinning, but we're not actually compensating for that right now. But do you see how perfectly flat their pitch is? Oh ho ho! We found a sweet spot. Hell yeah. Now we just gotta fix the slight wobbliness of the roll, and we will be good on pitch and roll. Then we just gotta fix the jawing, so she won't be spinning all the time. So I guess, yeah. Well, I guess the golden rule isn't the same for huge 14 megabyte creations. Seems to be more 1-to-1 ratio here. Let's see. So yeah, I guess that you can take that into the golden ratio. If it's a small missile or something, you do 10 times less narrative, but if it's a big chunker, that is, well, this big, it's 1-to-1. I guess that gives kind of a scale. Why is the pitch weird? I think the roll is messing up the pitch. Perhaps lower the proportional for the roll. We'll do that. Keep on growing. And okay, pitch is good again. The roll good? No, what? Pitch was good a moment ago. Does make me wonder if the roll is the issue or not. Or if we just got lucky. Like if I were to basically turn off roll, we'll isolate the pitch and see if that is balanced or not. Let engine start up properly too. Should probably make this thing spin. Look cooler. Those things are spinning though. Those are the actual jets. Oh, no. It is still a little wobbly. Uh, 120 pitch data perhaps? Yeah, this ended up being a lot more fine-tuning than I thought it would, but we must not continue to roll before we have made sure that pitch and jaw before the other things are stable. And there we go. Yeah, there's no roll right now, so it's gonna do that. But we are giving the pitch a hell of a challenge, aren't we? Oh, we're about to go upside down. Yeah. I can't wait to get this thing flying. It's gonna be so freaking cool. Ah. I cannot wait. If only there would be proper destruction physics, we would be having a real good jolly time. Okay. Should be some roll compensation now. Yep. Pitch is looking good now though. Never mind, still a bit wonky. Not sure, what do you guys say? Do we continue with the jaw, or are we gonna continue fine-tuning for a little bit? Let's see. One final test. I think we'll move on to the jaw. Just gonna test it one last time. It looks so amazing, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so the jaw control, would that make sense? Yeah, that would make sense to put in the same controller that we are currently using. So we shall do so. I mean, I wonder if we should keep like just everything in the same controller, because that way we won't be making lots of extra microcontrollers, and I don't know. It has its ups and downs. But let's see. Altitude, roll, tilt, pitch tilt. We'll have to add a new, which will be compass bearing. So this is really... We're gonna attach a gyro to the controls. Yeah, it should be a go left, right kind of thing. So not a compass bearing, but a yaw velocity, yaw rotation velocity. There you go. So we will get an, what's it called now again? Angular velocity. Yes, angular velocity speed, and that will be the rotation. That will be your rotation. And is that just one? Yep. Okay. Okay, and we are going to be controlling multiple things here. I think just to ease some things, we'll do separate things. So we'll do all 4 thruster pivots controlled individually. And we will do left front pivot, right front pivot, left back pivot, and right back pivot. Left front, right front, right back, left back. Oh, it's perfect already. And so these will be controlling the pivots on the... Oh, I forgot to make them outputs. Output. Output. And these will be the basically just set points. Why am I doing that? I should not be doing that. That is, yeah, because the PIDs take care of the where it goes itself. But yeah, left point to set point, because we want to just tell it like be at this angle, and it will take care of all that funs for us. So left front, right back, and guess what? Left back. Opinion on cheese? Are you asking me, or did you think I said that? Just reading the comments there. Oh, I just connected all of these to the wrong one. Great. Wonder what that would do actually. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I got the Swedish version. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's herrgårdsost. That one, that one, that one, that one. Yes, perfect. And so if we spawn this in, it should be doing pretty much the same as before. Oh, spawn a Valkyrie. Want to be in the air slightly. I'm not sure if I was in the air there. I guess we'll have a breakdancing. Yep. Whee! It's beautiful. Ah! Bonk. Are we flying? No. I was like, what? We're just trying to stabilize the thing. Yeah. Oi! As we're doing this, we can kinda work on getting it stable at the same time. So next step is getting some control. Like right now, we don't want to be turning at all since we're not giving an input. So we will integrate this. Where are all of the pieces? There they are. This will kind of be its own area. So left front, right back, right front, left back. All nice and ordered. So, right, yeah. We use PIDs because PIDs are awesome. So process value, beat that. We want some of these property numbers. And this is yaw. So it's taking in a process variable in the PID. Set point is currently 0 as we do not want to be turning. How do you spell that? Cheese bananas? Let's see. I'm just gonna check what it's like in English. Oh, it's a Swedish type of cheese too. Let's see, can you guys see this? Uh, there you go. This cheese. Herrgårdsost. So yeah. Alright. So when we are trying to account for some rotation, let's see, we want the front left one. Let's say that going to the right is positive. So we shall add a positive input to this. So the front left thruster, no, I'm silly, this is the front left. The front left thruster goes forwards, as well as the back left, and the ones on the right side should thereby be going the opposite side. I hope that makes sense. We'll be seeing how it works in a second. Not sure what values I should be using for these pivots, but we'll see. Yeah, that might work. Uh-oh, I forgot to save it. So just gonna go check the stream again in case any of you have questions. Cheese. Yes, it is cheese. Oh, there we go. Spawn Valkyrie. Uh-oh, I spot breakdance time. And whee! Yep. Hallelujah. There we go. And hopefully this will be compensating for our jaw rotation. 3, 2, 1, click. And it's only making it worse because it's reversed. Ha ha! Alright, let's reverse that. We can simply have this being a positive. And I think it will be working. Oh, I have a sleepyhead this morning, huh? I should probably open this door so I'll get some more air. Let's see. Air is very important indeed. I have been deceived, for it is the same. Oh, no. Still being silly with me. Okay, so changing that did not help. But changing, well, this then should help. If it's gonna be still reversed, I am going to be spawn Valkyrie. Alright. Ah! Getting yeeted by this thing. And launch. Yes, they're compensating the right way, but not enough, it seems. For the magic, Stormworks Kraken is making this thing turn for no apparent reason at all. But she is pointing the right direction now. That is nice. But yeah, she's still way too wobbly, huh? I guess I should be doing a little bit more weight compensation, as this thing will be filled with all sorts of funny things. Because lowering the... Hey, Kamax, it's going well. We have fixed the thrusters pointing upwards, as well as tuned it a bit more, although needs more tuning. And we added roll control, or sorry, jaw control, so it's not spinning around as much anymore. And I am about to attempt to fix an issue where it is not wanting to be stable. And since this thing is not filled with any fuel or anything right now, which it probably will be in the future, so I'm trying to bring down the center point to simulate how it will be acting later on. Yeah, there you go. Now the center point is a lot lower. And yeah. Or I guess the weight will be kinda uniformly spread out for the rest of this. And if needed, I don't like adding more weight than has to be, like, at best no weight at all, because you know weight is just that weight. Yeah, we have moved back the center of gravity, so the back ones are doing a lot more work, which is making it a lot more stable. I just added a lot of weight to the bottom. That might help. Might have to do more. I'm not sure how much I should be changing the weight, because if I change too much, I might have to rebalance the entire thing once we're done. But I do want it to be in the way where it works best, even if it does add some unnecessary weight blocks. And more weight does help. Like it usually helps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we made her too heavy. Yeah, when it's done, it's gonna be in a Steam Workshop, but it's a big project, so it might take a little bit. More... More narrative. Not sure what you mean by that sentence, Bananas. Alright, oh, hello, Orangutan Gaming, thank you. Let's see, I just really need to make sure that the pitch is indeed on the pitch, yes. And so we might want to increase this by a lot, because it is very wobbly. as well as possibly making it less sensitive. So we'll take it from 100 to 50 and the derivative to 500. I was looking at the values to get an idea of what values are right and wrong, as I do not need a graph to tune PIDs. I have done it so much that I can see the graph with my eyes pretty much. Let's see. It's gonna do that thing because it's so heavy now. I guess I can increase the RPS, and that would help. It's a lot more stable on the pitch, but the roll is wobbly. No, it's still going up and down. What other games do I play? Well, I play, I mean, it's constantly changing, but I played a lot of games. Lately I've been playing, I played a full playthrough of the Calamity mod with 8 pennies deep. We are also playing a full playthrough with 8 pennies deep on, as well as Brukia, on a modded Minecraft server that I'm hosting. Let me know if you guys think it would be interesting to watch that as a stream, because I've been wondering if I should stream that or not. Let's see here. Did I just get a message? Oh, someone just joined. Hello, Max. Let's see. So the roll was a bit wobbly, wasn't it? Let's add. Well, I guess we're going the same rule. That's constantly changing, it seems. But yeah, I'm also playing, I don't know, KSP, Rust, Minecraft, lots of games. Like, that's just the beginning. I've started playing some Destiny too. With the noodles! How nice. Noodles are very fun. And is it gonna do its weird thing where it goes down, up, and then up again? Yep. I think that's the PID on the jet controllers. Might be too much derivative on the pitch now, actually. Roll seems fine. Like I can well, it seems I can T-post my way over this thing. Make a Minecraft server? I mean, I do a Minecraft stream. Can't really make a server. I mean, I can, but I don't think many would play on it. Could possibly stream. Yeah. So the pitch, bigger or lower derivative is the question in mind. Weapons. The thing is, so far I made it as authentic as possible to the original Valkyrie from the movie. And I'm gonna make a full build, like the entire one-to-one thing. But I guess once I'm done with that, I can make a fully, like, stupidly kitted out war machine. Oh, Camogs, I gotta go. Never give up when, no matter what someone says. Very talented. You content is entertaining and creative. Thank you. Keep up the amazing work. Yeah, thank you, Camogs. Good night. Yeah, Bananas, I'm not sure your play, but there would have to be a lot of people, and the problem with having a server where people can just join is there's probably gonna be some griefers and such, so I'm not sure how a micro server would do. But yeah, as I said, good night, Max Evan. Uh, uh, uh. Pitch. I'm wondering if the back should have more frost. I think we should do a slight quick rebalancer of the front just to make sure that it's right, because I did add some more weight blocks, which does change the behavior of it. Alright, let's see how this thing is going. Yep, as I suspected. More frost is needed in the back. But that's good in a way, because the back is gonna take a lot more load now, as it should be. Alright, let's see. I believe I set it at 50% thrust, so the forward and backward thrusters are doing the same amount of thrust. Oh, too much thrust. Point 4 then. Uh, Damn, still too much frost in the back, huh? Am I not going back to the same values again? I could add more weight in the back, but it does bring up the center of gravity quite a bit. think I should let the engine speed up quite a bit, and that might help. Oh! Well, we found a sweet spot. At least it seemed so for a second, but that seemed good enough. Can now add in the controls once again. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, the engine's always pointing up where this could be an issue. Hmm. It's really just going back. Let's see, what are these engine values? So it's going full thrusts, and now it stops. Yeah, it's doing that way too late. And the reason it's going back is because the back ones are a lot more powerful, I believe. But yeah, pitch in the back. I don't want to go too high, but I think it needs to be pretty high. Hmm. Looks like it's worse now. It's almost like the data is not doing shit. Let's go crazy high with the numbers, huh? So we at least see something changing for once. Cause it's been weird all this time, and I think it's the only axis left that we need to stabilize. Now we can move on to the fun translational stuff. Come on, come on! That seems to be pretty stable. Oh, damn! She hovering. But yeah, I don't know why she's so high up with the nose like that. But yeah, I should probably not be pushing here to max each time. That might be causing some instability. But I believe the back thrusters should be doing more thrust, and I think that will help. So didn't really look at the pitch values, but it did look a lot better now. It did end up stabilizing. She do be quite stable now though. Oh, that is beautiful. I'd definitely say that is hovering. Huh. Damn, son. Alright. Let's give the back ones a bit more thrust and see if that helps. So what we have done is we've decreased the max thrust because before we were pushing her to the limit each time, which probably caused some instability because the thrusters were getting maxed out. Perhaps make the roll compensation a bit stronger. But damn. And yeah, you can see she's a lot more flat now. Woohoo! Look at that! Hell yeah! Oh, that is amazing if you ask me. And we can trim this too. Uh, shall we make her land? I think we'll make her land. Alright. She's going down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slowly but surely there. Okay, let's 7.5. And touchdown! Hell yeah. That is amazing. Although she's very back heavy right now, so she's resting on her back. And like we'll fix all the center of gravity stuff once we're more stable and stuff. I'm definitely happy with how it is right now. Alright, I think slight increase in backwards thrust. And the jaw PID should be a touch stronger. Uh-oh, I spawned it. Alright. Those thrusters are very close to the ground. So he's decent at stabilizing now, actually. Oh, look at that shadow. Let's see if she can tolerate max frost. Cool. Alright, we're about to go to the fun step now. We're just making this thing move. Let's do like Valkyrie stable. Yes, that's a backup. Valkyrie stable. Yes. So, a bit more frost in the back there. And so, to move this thing forwards and backwards, we are going to be moving all of the thruster modules forwards and backwards corresponsively. So, to go forwards, they will all tilt forwards, and etc. and backwards. The roll, I wonder if I'm gonna do a tilt. But we'll worry about that when it comes to it. Alright, let's set up the controls for... what should we begin with? Pitch, maybe? Makes sense. So... pitch translation? No, pitch strafe. So, we do have the ability to control the pitch of the entire thing, which is, I guess, yeah, it's cool, right? But we will not be doing just that now. We will be going down here because this is where the pivots are, and to be able to add more to these, we will simply be adding some addition blocks. You go there, you go there, you go here, and you go there. And there, and there. And there we go. So that's the same as it was before, but now we're going to add a few more features. So, if we are pitching... Alright, see you, bananas. Actually, we're gonna be doing a lot of addition here. So, let's just add another add block to all of them. Will be easier to isolate the problems to, in case there are any. Pitch will go forwards on all of them. And the yaw will be quite simple, I believe. We put it into the pit controller right here. Might need some function block in between there. And yeah, I guess I don't need that other add block. We'll remove it in the future in case we do need it for something. And we need to add the newly added nodes, pitch strafe. We want that to be WS control. And AD to yaw. I love how the thrusters are compensating. So satisfying. Alright, let's go into the almighty cockpit. Alright, so we want... Okay, yeah, as I expected, the jaw is way too sensitive. Jesus, this thing was stable whilst that thruster was like upside down. Okay. Yes! Oh, look at this! Okay, we need some more power though. Should probably move the controls to the right place. But if I give full thrust, we should be able to go forwards. Yes! Oh, look at her. Oh, that is amazing. She's flying, everyone. Hell yeah. She's wobbly, I'll admit, but it's to be expected for this. Oh, beautiful. Ah, a beauty is what she is. Alright, let's work on some... What is that? Yes, the rolling to the sides, that is. Roll control. Control. And the roll control should be quite simple because we have a PID here. And if we just put that in there, that should work. And we probably want a function block as it was very sensitive. I should probably add a changeable function block because that way we can change the sensitivity. Let's place this here. Keeping things nice. And we'll do the same to the pitch as we might be using that in the future. So x times y, which will be multiplying these 0.1 on the, what's this called? This should be yaw multiplier, and this should be pitch. Let's see, the pitch multiplier is actually supposed to be here. Pitch, 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 and pitch. And for the funsies of it, we are going to be adding another node that will be the tilt. Pitch tilt control. I guess trim then. No, control, because trim is something we might be actually doing later. Would make more sense like that. And so, pitch, what do they call it? Pitch tilt. All right. Yaw. Pitch roll. And that. So, the actual roll control would then go left, right, and the tilt control to pitch tilt control. Yep. Huh. Uh-oh. Breakdancing! Whee! Uh... So, we can on command go to the right. Yes. And to the left. Perfect. And we can go forwards. I guess not. Alright, let's change that trim offset. Why are the other controls not working? Should be working. These are all connected, right? Alright. Yeah. Also, I can move the power lever. Alright, let's take a look at what the issue could be. Oh, I think I know. It's because I didn't put in the x multiplied by y value. Yes, hello, Malone. I am currently working on building the Valkyrie from Avatar. We are trying to get some strafe control in, as we have been trying to stabilize this thing for a while, and are finally done. And I now realize that the function blocks had not been set properly, but we're now about to test it. It is supposed to be a 1-to-1 scale of the real Valkyrie, and it is going to have lots of cool features like the like a heads-up augmented reality display, almost like a VR headset, which shows you waypoints and enemies and all that cool shenanigans. Like it's actually gonna be 3D through the screen. And let's see. I have now moved controls over to the cockpit, so if we gave 80% thrust, I will be controlling the altitude later, but this is how we do it for now. Perhaps 90% thrust. Alright, so we can on command go to the right, as well as go to the left. Yes, we should be able to go backwards. Yes, as well as forwards. Perfect. Okay, Let's try the roll. No, wait. Yes, the roll. Ah, perfect. And to the right. Absolutely amazing. Okay, here's possibly the coolest part. We're gonna tilt this entire thing for, like, let's say you have a not level floor, right? Oh, look! We can. Oh, wait, I have to use the trim for this. We can tell it to tilt backwards, like in case there's a giant tilted slope, or we're on the side of a mountain, or we want to land on the ocean. How do I do the roll? Well, we're basically as telling, let's say we're rolling to the right now. We are telling the left thrusters to give more thrust than the right thrusters are, and that way we will roll. And these thrusters always point downwards, so if I do this by a stupid amount, it might become unstable, but... Ah, look at that! We can just fly like this. Yeah, and if we, for whatever reason, need to point down, maybe like if we make an armed version with weapons, we can point down at our enemies and rain hellfire. It's so cool, isn't it? Max forward! I mean, this is still VTOL mode. Once we actually go into the proper jet plane mode, we'll be using a whole lot more forward thrust. But yeah, I can like literally fly this thing around now. Uh-oh. She's gonna need a bit of stabilizing, but what can you expect from a very early build giant flying thing? We're going down to 20% throttle. I'm gonna have to reverse the forward-backward thrust. Uh-oh. Has she started? Oh, no, she's stabilizing. Oh. Like, have you seen the freaking... I'll land over here. Can't believe I'm already getting to land this thing. The landing gears are down. Actually, let's take the landing gears up, because they are very cool. Look. Oh. Oh, the ones over here seem to have gotten stuck. Let's look at the front wheel. Ah, there it goes down. Alright, we are clear to land. Going down. We should probably oh, we're going down! It's a bit hard to control the throttle with a keypad. The eel has landed, everyone! Ah. Is that not beautiful? And in case you want to see the hangar, let's open it. There you go. You can fit a full-on swimming pool in here, right? Now we can extend the ramp as it has a extendo thing. Oh, is that not awesome or what? Just rolling all your tanks. Like, you can fit a boat in here. You could dip this thing in water and drive in an entire boat, right? Oh, look, it's even tilted back. I think I can fix that actually with the very nice thing we have. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Indeed, a lot of space. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Okay, so next step is adding proper altitude control. Alright, altimeter is what we're going to need. Oh, the commands. Sorry, wasn't watching. The commands are from my utility add-on. You can check it out in my workshop. It allows you to spawn in anything. You can spawn in like a million, whatever, a million mega-sized kraken, like mega sharks, or you can, yeah, as I did, you can spawn creations. You can make the game a whole lot less laggy, as well as if you're working with radar stuff and there's annoying random objects everywhere, you can just slash clear all and they will all go away. But yeah, it's my thing. Um, yeah, my workshop. Wait, let's see. Do I have? Oh, I don't have my workshop in the description. I should probably do that, huh? But yeah, you can just search me up otherwise. Should make it easier to find my workshop. Alright, altitude control should go into the set point. Leading that to all of the thrusters. Adding a sensitivity thing. Alright. That is a that. Actually, the altitude control should just be the pitch up down. Or the up down thing and the yes, there's the pitch tilt control can be on this. All right. Oh. Spawn. Also, you can do help or question mark help me. You'll see all the commands that are here. Uh-oh, I spawned it on the ground. We're about to see a breakdancing Valkyrie. Whee! It never gets old, huh? Yeah. Not sure where it's going to spawn in now. Oh, right here. And will she go up? Hmm. Seems the P needs to be a lot higher for l'altitude. Sounds so cool. Hmm. Let me see if the engines are indeed trying to go up. Um. Stronger P it is. Yeah, yeah. Uh, what's going on there? Uh-oh. She booped it. Uh-oh. Breakdance time. Hmm. Why is it doing such? This should be that. Pitch straight should be... Oh. That. Is everything in the stream alright? Sound, quality? Always looking for feedback. Don't know why it's suddenly so decisive about having the front stuck in mud. Y'all do like to breakdance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh! Breakdance! Breakdance! Ooh, 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 breakdance! Oh, breakdance! Oh, breakdance! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, she calmed down? Oh no, she gonna boop it. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's that back ramp. You spin me. Oh, ah! What? Yeah. Never gets old, does it? I am very confused as to why it's doing such weird things. It's wanting to go down like so much. It's adding to all of them. This is all the same. Now why are thou not nice to me? Let's take a look at these values. Oh, so now you're stable? Okay. Um... Because I don't really want to have the altitude a set point thing. I don't know. Is it time to put in the gyro? Because it does usually help. Yeah, okay, I'll fix the workshop for you. Alright, there you go. If you reload the page, it should be there now. Yeah. I'll add that to my thing in a second. Alright, let's see if we can get the gyroscope stabilizing this thing. Altitude. Alright, let's hook everything up. Yaw to yaw. Pitch to pitch. Roll to roll, and altitude to altitude. Alright. How many do you think that this will actually work? Is hooking in a gyro to hopefully make it more stable. Oh, that's the wrong one. Spawn Valkyrie. This shall be interesting. Right, pitch and alright, I forgot about pitch being reversed. But otherwise it seems decently stable. We'll just do that minus 0.1. The demon in your room started typing. What? What? Alright, let's see. Are you guys wanting to continue to be watching for a while? Like, should we do the normal airplane mode so we can switch in between? That's probably gonna take a few hours. Or do you want me to finish up this and we will stream the next part some other day? Oh, his name is Bob. Okay. Alright, so pitch is working quite well. If I go up on some altitude, We'll see if I can stay here. Okay, I'll release all altitude control. Oh, that is beautiful! Is it not? Okay, let's go forwards. It is probably going to make me go down. Yeah. We're just cruising. We're just cruising in our 18,000 ton flyer. She do be a bit wobbly though. Alright, let's turn around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. XML is, or the Stormworks gods are not happy with this. Please, turn. Thank you. Are you going to do the same bug that has happened with another creation that I worked on? Yeah, we need a bit more power, but yeah, we can fix that. We can, it's not that hard, we just need to increase the RPS of the engines. But also, this is an excellent example. So, the reason that we have the tilt stuff, right, is so we can do something, let's see here. We'll just wobble it over here. Yeah, we gotta make this thing more stable, huh? So, like you see here, how the ground, we wouldn't really be able to land here, right? But if I just make this thing go like this, we're going to be tilted, right? And also let's pull us down to the ground. Perfect! Look! We're like a... we're like an osprey, right? And so we can just lower down the very cool ramp here. There you go. The extendo ramp. And we can unload our very cool tanks and shit. Oh, does that need to go down a bit? Perhaps it does. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, it's touching that part. Okay, a bit more. There we go. Now it's touching. I can just run up this ramp. I don't know. I guess that's what it's called. You know, the VTOL Osprey kind of thing. Alright, we're pulling up the extender ramp. Attempting to, at least. We gotta pull this thing up because it's not very strong. Oh, I love how it's just keeping us in place too. Alright, let's fully close up the ramp. Amazing. Also, it's a bit glitched, but this usually looks a lot better. It took a lot of effort to make this ramp nice. But yeah, it's just... oh, that is beautiful! Alright, how about we get out the hell away from here, right? So we just add some thrust. We make it so we're flat. There we go. And we can head on home. Also, landing gear should probably go up, huh? Yeah. Look at that. Seamless. Gotta fix the wobbly roll though. It does get wobbly when I do a lot of forward thrust. Alright, let's slow down. Oh, it's very fast at slowing down. Faster than you might think. Alright, let's see if we can precisely try to land over here in the middle of this this whole area over here. Oh, that's enough. We can be at this kind of 45-degree angle. Alright, time to deploy landing gears. Landing gears deploy. There you go. You can see the landing gears going down. Locked in place, and the Eagle has landed. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's also the wrong way. There we go. The plane, it's so back heavy right now, so I need to offset the tilt, but there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at us! Oh, that is an awesome ending scene, isn't it? Beautiful. Ah. Well, I'd say we have definitely come far today. We have stabilized, we first stabilized the normal flat vertical or horizontal VTOL mode. Then we added some other stabilization controls, so it was better, and as well as the controls to strafe, forward, backwards, then roll. And then also the special tilt thing that is fun to play with. And lastly, the altitude. And so that's basically just the normal stages of any jet controller that VTOLs like this. That you just make all of that controllable, and then you add a gyro to stabilize it even more. Let's see, we can make this seem boop down like a snoot. I don't know why we would do this. I guess I can add lots of weapons so you can use it to aim down. Also, oh, it's drunk. It's confused. Whatever. But yeah, we can go down, or we can go up into the sky if we want to do that for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Hey, barrel roll! Did you see that? We just did a barrel roll. Oh, going down a bit fast here. Ah, that was cool. But yeah, that is awesome, isn't it? Alright, should we do something cool? Should we try to dip it in the ocean? We should try to dip it in the ocean, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Let's tell it to go forwards a bit. Oh, it's wanted to. It's the reason it's being that like it's going to the left in the beginning. That's just a Stormworks bug because this thing is so big. We'll hopefully be able to fix it. Yeah, you see those engines are really trying to compensate for it, but yeah, the Stormworks Kraken is too strong. All right, the Stormworks Kraken is a bit more chill now. All right, let's tilt over to closest part of ocean. Like, we don't have a normal non-VTOL mode right now, so we're just gonna have to be going like this for a bit. Oh, did I not? Alright, this needs to be max. I will just do a little bit of cruise mode in right now. So the wobbliness I will hopefully be able to fix a lot. But yeah, is that not awesome? It looks so funny when it's all wobbling. I think we can fix that pretty easily with just adding a bit of derivative to the roll, so for the next part that will probably be fixed. Alright, we're closing up on getting to the water here. We'll lower ourselves a little bit, as well as disabling cruise mode. Oh, still want to go a bit more forward. And we will also increase the RPS because it's greatly underpowered right now. What do you mean, Bob? What does Bob... Does Bob not want to say yes? Alright. Time to do a very precise thing. So, I don't know, let's say you would want to... you'd do some kind of delivery. Let's say we had a submarine in here, or a jet ski, or something, whatever, you know? Yeah, right. So what you would do, we gotta make sure we don't dip the jet engines, because they don't like water. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, they don't like water. So we shall drop this note. Uh-oh. I don't know why it does that, but it really wants to go. Are you gonna be happy there? Yes. No. I guess we're doing a half on land drop off here. Why does it do that? I guess it's the gyro. Okay, we got it stable. Okay, let's go back a little bit. So we get over into the water. I mean, this is a pretty complicated maneuver, and we haven't even fine-tuned this. I'm surprised if we can even do this. Alright, I think we're stable. Open the hangar bays! Look at that. Hell yeah. And this is hovering, this is not touching anything, right? So you just, I don't know, let's say you'd have a, you could have a boat, like you could just drive in a boat in here, or unload it. That is amazing, isn't it? Alright. That is a nice screenshot. Let's see if the game wants me to let me take a nice, yes. That's a nice screenshot. Alright, and let's take it out of the water again. So we'll pitch all the way up, as well as level out, as well as get the trim back down. There we go. Alright, deploy landing gears. There we go. Oh, how to kill a demon? I don't know. Everyone has to kill their demon. I have the engineering demon, but I managed to beat it. And touchdown! Alright, I believe that is all for today, everyone. Stay tuned for the next one, where we will be adding normal jet plane mode, as well as stabilizing this thing a lot more. I mean, I'm probably gonna fine-tune it off stream. But yeah, that is all for today. If you have any questions, just jump on into the Discord. There we have a whole community there. And yeah, stay tuned, and I will see you the next time. Bye everyone!